This is Kathy Chase. As I said, these people came along, started attacking me, and now my children, and they don't admit to my children thing. I had to argue with Rob about Sean being sick, and the nurse agreed with me when she called back, and he's going to pick him up. But anyways, the whole thing with the RFID in my body and my children's bodies, there are probably various sources from where they originate, and people think that these people that I've had the most problems with seem to think that because there's so many different liabilities with so many different people, that these people think they can own me in my life, which is not the case at all. They think they can hold me as a hostage because of their liabilities, which you can't do that. I've already given them enough chances and enough opportunities to say, okay, I said, okay, well, if there's all this traceable RFID in my body to different sources, and I'm an adult, 38 years old, and nobody can own my life. I'm not a minor, and I am not crazy, so it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter if I was crazy, but I'm not crazy. To say that you can own somebody's life or look for ways to manipulate their mental health on paper when everybody knows that those diagnoses are just so fraudulent. And beyond that, all I said is, hey, I was willing to go to a different embassy in from a different country to have stuff removed to meet people halfway, but they still play this little fight game. And I'm saying, okay, these people have proven themselves wanting to commit murder, obviously. As I said, they're trying to manipulate liabilities because the RFID in me and my children's bodies come from various sources, and they're trying to manipulate that and hold me as some sort of hostage, and my children some sort of hostage situation to try to get us killed because of liabilities. And I said, okay, well, if you're worried about liabilities and people having to be prosecuted because this stuff is traceable, if it's taken out of my body, then why can't I go to a different embassy and have it removed and then come back home or something of that nature? And you can't get any better than that. You can't get any better than, me being civil versus them being, obsessed with their little game. And I have been very negotiable, considering I have been nothing but abused for things that aren't my fault. None of these things are my fault. I can't help it that every aspect of my life has been taken advantage of, and the fact that people don't want to look for ways to help me versus to hurt me. You don't just come along and say, we want to hurt you. You don't do that to people because of things that aren't my fault. There are doctors that can help me. They do this all the time. They do this in other countries all the time, more than here. But there are doctors out there who can help me.